it was, yeah, so like after Valentine's Day, I on Valentine's Day, hold on. Okay, so this is what I'm working with, but I recorded this like a couple days before Valentine's Day, and then Valentine's Day came. I had like 2,000 billion grams of sugar. I like ever since then I had a headache the next day, and ever since then I've just been feeling like really kind of just weak in the gym because my diet has been so bad. So this reminded me just how important it is to eat healthy. So I just wanted to share some tips with you of how I conquer a plateau, or how just to like start, like a start, or to start again. Yeah. Number one is super obvious, and you probably could have guessed, in a whole, be hydrated, but there's more to it than that. For me, I love coffee, and I have at least 1 cup a day in the morning, or else I feel tired all day, which is not very good. And because of this, I take time to limit myself from coffee. I'll stop drinking coffee as I'm in so much need of something for energy, and it's not caffeine, it's water. Caffeine is very dehydrating. And also switch your coffee out with green tea. So that also has caffeine, but it is really good for you. Our body is made up of water, and it's no wonder we need so much water, because if we don't drink enough, then we're literally missing a piece of ourselves. So stay hydrated. My second tip is the gym. If you are going to the gym and your workouts are consistently terrible, and you see you're making no progress, you're going to see a decline in your gains. Whereas if you take a couple days off of the gym to rest, not only will you not see a decline in your muscle and your gains, you will see progress, because it's really important to take those rest days. Rest days are just as important as working super hard, if not more. They give you the energy you need to work hard in the first place. I think it's important to not only take a rest day once a week, but to take maybe like a week off every 4 months. The gym, though it's a great thing, is not the most important thing in life. Literally, you could just like wake up and tell yourself, I'm not going to the gym today, I'm gonna stay home and take a bath and take a nap and be super lazy. That is perfectly fine, as long as obviously you're not doing it once every 2 days. I don't know. Moderation for sure. You'll know when you need a rest day. Be honest with yourself. Don't deprive your body of things, which brings me to my third tip. A super basic tip: eat clean. Don't deprive your body of the nutrients it needs. If you are trying to lose fat, so you're cutting back on carbs, but you notice your energy is super low, you're not getting enough carbs. You can find clean carbs in things like vegetables and fruit, but don't deprive your body of what it needs. Make sure you're getting enough healthy fats, protein, carbs, even sugars. My biggest tip for someone who craves sugar all the time is me. But whenever you're craving something like a donut or ice cream or chocolate, go ahead and, you can get dark chocolate with like 70 to 80% cacao, is really good for you. But go ahead and grab like a peach or an apple or a banana, just any fruit. And after you do this consistently for a couple days, then you will stop craving that processed sugar, and you've successfully made a switch to a better health decision, and you will see the benefits tremendously, and you'll feel them too. So yeah. My next tip goes hand in hand with everything, and it is the most important one, and it's your perspective, your mindset. You need to have a mindset of a winner if you're gonna win. So you need to have a mindset of someone who's positive if you want positivity, of gratitude if you want to live in abundance. You're already living in abundance. I know life is so unfair, and there's so many terribly sad, unfair things that happen to, everyone in all different ways, some more than others. But if you find yourself speaking in self-pity, yeah, things might be really, really hard, but you are doing yourself only more damage repeating those things, because the hole of self-pity is not something that you can just bounce out of. It's something that if you keep digging, you're only going to get deeper, and there's no end. Also so unfair for girls. Like, not trying to like say that it's not hard for guys, because I know it is for the same reason, but it's so hard to not compare yourself to people, and then you'll start comparing yourself to the people themselves to people you think, and it's just this big endless cycle that is also another hole that we will just keep getting deeper into. So when you find yourself like just getting in this hole of self-pity, get out of it with gratitude and being thankful for having a life and that you can create and design to whatever extent of opportunities you've been given. You were put here for a reason, and you have purpose, and you'll find it. If you believe you will, it'll come. And if you find yourself in the hole of comparison, I would say delete your social media. It's kind of impossible to just look at people's highlights of their lives and not compare it to yours. That's just how we're wired, and it's not a bad thing always, because it motivates us to be better ourselves and inspires us to do new things and to love people and to serve people and to appreciate everything. When it comes to the gym, just walk into the gym, know who you are. You're so powerful, and once you start believing that, you will be so surprised at the difference you can make in your life and others people's lives. And I know everyone's trying, and it's so hard, and life can be pretty meaningless if you think about it, so that's why it's important to find purpose in just loving others, or else it's pretty purposeless. But yeah, so let's get into the workout. I could talk about these things all day, but let's look at this workout I filmed. Yeah, okay, bye. Starting off this back workout with my compound exercise, which was deadlifts, standard deadlifts. So I just kept my feet slightly wider than hip distance apart. Be sure to keep the bar close towards your legs on the way up, close towards your body, explode at the top, and be sure to still have some control on the way down. You don't want the bar to yank you back down to the floor. You want to make sure it's a weight that is very challenging, but one that you can also maintain both up and down. Moving right into a superset of assisted pull-ups with close grip lat pull-downs for 4 sets of 8 to 12. These are great exercises to get the upper back warmed up, and when I do these, I like to focus on drawing my shoulders away from my ears. I find that just really helps keep tension out of my neck and shoulders and fully engage my back. Exercise number 3 is the seated rows. I did 4 sets of 8 to 10 here. These are great for your rhomboids, so your upper back, just really squeeze your shoulder blades together, and these are also great for your lats, so it's a win-win. And once I was finished with that, I moved into my next superset, which is rear delt rows with dumbbell rows. I did 4 sets of 12 to 15 here. I have been really loving the straight barbell rear delt rows. I found to be gaining a lot of strength in my rear delts ever since I did those consistently, and it's great. And to finish off this workout, I just grabbed a plate and did a quick bicep and back burnout. Basically just curled until my arms gave out and rode with the plate until my back was very tired. So I'm gonna go to sleep now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.